Welcome, Twin Flames, to my channel. Rainbow is it? I'll be doing a reading for the collective for Twin Flames. Yeah, it is a general reading and it's also timeless, but I would typically say it is for the end of February, and yeah, those are the strongest energies moving into Pisces season. Twin Flames, if you have noticed, I haven't had time to post all 12 signs. Typically I do it on the weekend, so I will. And rest assured, as I have received some comments, if there's some signs that I don't favor, and that is not the case, that is why also I would recommend to check, do a full chart analysis so that you see which signs appear in your chart. Also check your houses, so therefore there should be signs that apply to you, because they are also quite linked in general when you do readings for 12 signs. But of course it's also up to you. If you have only one sign that you feel attached to and you don't see it, of course then you have to wait, but otherwise hopefully you'll find at least something will resonate from any of the signs that could also be in your chart. But now let's do your twin flame reading. For those that are on a twin flame journey, those in separation, situationships, relationships, anyone that is on this journey, this reading is for you. So let's just dive into your reading. And let's see what is in store for you, my dear twin flames. If it resonates with you, please like and subscribe. So someone is trying to find information about you. So I'm drinking my coffee, it's quite early in the morning. You might be dealing with an air sign for some of you. This is someone that is hovering around you or searching for you, trying to find information about you. You might feel that someone is like kind of weighing heavily on you, in terms of you have a feeling that they are around you, especially at night. They might appear in your dreams. Perhaps at nighttime you've had odd dreams recently about someone or about something that didn't make sense to you. As you have a person here that you could be dealing with, your counterpart. There's some kind of illusion around them. They are quite frustrated that maybe they can't reach you. This could be someone that when they don't reach you, they start thinking of, oh, well, why am I so connected to my person when I can't find them or see them? Is this an illusion? And this person also in their current situation, they're feeling very confused, very indecisive, but their true desired outcome is to connect with you. So we have Aquarius, we have Taurus and Libra. Now they want to move forward with you. That is their dream, that is their wish. But what is blocking or pulling this union apart? That there was a significant time where you felt hurt or they felt hurt, or this could also be a third party situation, something to do with a sadness according to the heart, in relation to the heart, about someone's indecisiveness. Could also be a deceit here with the Seven of Cups and the Moon. Outside of this union there might be a Tower moment happening, so it might be linked to the Three of Swords here. And I sense that the person that you're dealing with is someone that don't really come forward when they have the opportunity. They make it known that they have feelings, that they are attracted to you, but it's very small. And if this person have repeated certain ways of showing their emotions, at this time you don't really take notice of it, because it never really evolved or to something more than the small cup they were giving. The reason could be that they are also providing for someone else, whether it's a career, whether it's a third party, whether it's family, something they are stuck on, where they haven't been deciding to move forward. They're trying to tap into this union, but because it's a twin flame union, that Page of Cup repeating itself without forward movement, when someone express their feelings and they are vulnerable, that's not happened with this person. So on the outside, there is a decision here about someone's heart. It could be you, it could be them. Sorry, I can't speak yet. It's early. So there's your person here. They're feeling trapped. They might be telling themselves that it's their thoughts that are preventing them to move forward. It's their thoughts that is preventing them to think clearly and make a decision. You, on the other hand, you know that there are opportunities out there for you. You have learned a lot from this journey. At this time, when it comes to love, things have stagnated, and it may be because of your person's indecisiveness to move forward. Therefore, you are sort of moving away from them, rather looking at other opportunities. You know that you have, the world is your oyster. As someone is coming up here as wanting to be vulnerable, whether it's a new person or if it's them. Now, I sense that it could be this person that have been in this place of feeling very heavy, not making a decision. You see the moon here. It's staying in this place of not moving forward and thinking of the negative, thinking of confusion. But they want to fight for their feelings, for you, to show you their feelings. They are nervous about coming forward, but something has happened here that might be related to an ending. It's our moment. Someone is choosing to follow their heart. So perhaps you have turned away from this person. They are getting in this kind of awakening, realizing that they have to take action. They cannot just hover around you without any action of sincere emotions. This person, and they feel feelings of the King of Cups, and when they think and dream of you, they visualize themselves acting completely different. So their 5D version is the one that you connect with, but now you are looking into the 3D, and you have learned a lot from this union, and you feel sort of also a release. I believe that is what they're picking up on, and it's pushing them to come forward, especially with the Ace of Pentacles. But this person is nervous. It's about finding the right moment. Perhaps they haven't got any access to you, so if they aren't accepting that this union is spiritual, they can connect with you in the spiritual realm, but this person is waiting for you to appear in the 3D. But even when you do, they get scared and nervous. I sense someone here that get nervous, they stick to their old ways, and therefore things stagnant. And now from your side, I don't see any cups. So you have the cups from them. They want to come forward. They feel something, but they are confused about how to come forward, because this union is different. It's a different approach that they have experienced in the past. In the past, they didn't have to open up their emotions and come forward in a certain way. They might have been someone that were pursued and ended up in what you call a 3D relationship, where there's always one part that initiate the relationship and set it up practically. Perhaps that is not uncommon. So it's something to do with they're used to something practically, which is not really attached to their heart and their soul, and in the way that this union is. Of course, the twin flame union is unique, and there is only one twin flame. And not everyone will end up with their twin flame either, because it is practically not possible. So if we're looking into your person, my dear twin flames, what is happening in their surroundings? Yeah, they feel this overwhelming romantic feelings for you. They have no issues with being romantic in their way, at least, and showing these gestures. They can be charming. They can seem very peaceful on the surface, this person, but inside there is a lot brewing. They are very nervous, and since there has been an end of a cycle in their chapter, they're seeing the truth. They're also seeing clearly what it is that they want. So their true desired outcome is to speak the truth. They want a breakthrough with this union. They want honest communication. But wanting and doing are always two different things, because they're still that person in the 3D. So to have a complete turnaround and suddenly express that truth is for them a huge obstacle at this time. So they do what they do best, is to wait to try their charming ways, but they might not have, see, but because of it's certain behavior they repeat that shows that, you know, they have feelings. You can read this person, but it doesn't really evolve to anything else. They only invest so far. So this person, they're trying to be, this person have some kind of ego, or their thoughts their thoughts prevent this person to move forward correctly. This is someone that have some bad habits, is that they, if they don't get the reaction from you, if they are not the one that is pursued after they show their romantic feelings, perhaps they expect you to move forward with them, they get restless and they could do something that is sneaky, that is against this union, that they're looking for a quick solution, perhaps looking at other options or who else would desire them. But they know the truth is that they cannot rush this. That meaning that they have to get in touch with their inner self. So they know they have to work on themselves to connect with the past. They are realizing this by experience, by repeating a cycle that did not work out for them. But the love they have for you, it's not changing, but they also know that in order to come forward, there needs to be an end of a chapter, and they have to do something different. And it seems they are realizing that. You might be dealing with someone that have both Pisces and Aquarius in their chart. It seems they are releasing themselves from their deceiving thoughts. Perhaps telling themselves illusions, lies about this union. And it's their thoughts preventing them to move forward, and nothing and nobody else, really. You know, with a hanged man, it's stagnancy when it comes to your surroundings. You might have felt frustrated lately that things are flat, not moving forward, not just in love, but you know, there's some part of your life where you feel, gosh, when is things gonna give? When is things changing? You might feel things are very flat in a way of, the excitement is lacking, and you find it hard also to look for opportunities. Maybe you don't even know what opportunities to look for. There's something about stagnancy around you. And also with the Three of Swords, you could also be, you have decided, I no longer want to pursue this connection, therefore I don't want to move. I also, it's something about overcoming sadness that you feel from having to take a decision in love. So some of you might have kind of said, well, nothing is happening, that you might have done something drastic for you, whatever that could be. Maybe you blocked this person, you made an effort not to, or to look for other opportunities, but at the same time, you felt also sad because there is, you feel sad to detach, or trying even to detach with your twin flame, because it is also a catch-22, where you where you said, I don't want to connect with them. There is no forward movement, but you feel sad, because you have to force this ending. Otherwise, you fear that you could be stagnant there for a while. And as you take this decision, there are other opportunities, and when you're looking up, things are changing. This could also be that where you take the decision to, at least in the 3D, show someone, I have detached from you, and you feel, okay, well, I've taken this chance, I'm sure that will be it then, and I'm just needing the time to get over it. But it's actually, the opposite is going to happen. It's that when you detach from them, there is a trigger here where it's a shift, and they start to connect again with you from their past memories. They suddenly feel this change, with the aces. They feel, okay, it is the time now to move forward. I don't want to just invest with the Seven of Pentacles and stay there. I want to move forward. I want to move into commitment. I want to speak the truth. So there is a sudden communication of truth. The truth will set you free and the truth will make you very happy. Suddenly there's a lot of communication coming towards you. Now, for some of you, this could be both the old and the new. We have here also, because as you release them, there is something to do with the new that makes you feel, wow, this is exciting, this is happy. This could also be to do with your career. But there is a point of getting over a period where you feel down or sad about something not moving forward. It doesn't always have to be is a twin flame. That could even be work situation, could be family. With the Three of Swords, it's typically something that is close to your heart, such as, you know, somewhere you spend a lot of time. So of course, if there's family, friends, career, something that you had maybe in the last weeks, you felt, oh, I'm sad that this happened, right? And it felt sort of a bit like a knife to the heart, but it doesn't, it's also the Three of Swords is also temporary. So it doesn't always have to be, you know, when you look at the big bad sort of heartache where I guess many could have traumas from the past thinking, oh my God, if you see the Three of Swords, that is like a 3 months feeling the worst ever, because we don't see the Ten of Swords or anything, but it's something that got to you. Something that got to you where you felt, okay, I need a time out before it gets worse. And so you took that time out before it got worse, you picked yourself up again and you move forward, and there is opportunities around you. However, at that point, there is someone here that is reaching out to you, your twin, that now is approaching you with the King of Cups. This person you've seen as selfish and just looking after their own needs in the past, you see this person as wearing a mask. So when they reappear, you don't really see that they are entering towards you as the King of Cups. You see that they're entering to you as they did from the past, and as the King of Wands, or the Knight of Wands, where they just rush in and they rush out. So your thoughts when this person approach you is, oh no, I thought I made it clear that I am not available for this union, right? That you felt that okay, there's been a tower. I must have shown that there's something that you have done that you felt it should be clear to them that we are now not in union, or we are, you know, there's something you felt that you did at least, but no, they don't feel the same. They are coming towards you. So your thoughts is, oh gosh, here they come again. What do I have to do to show them that I am not interested? What is it that I do that makes them think that they should come forward? It seemed that it is this runner chaser dynamic. So when you feel careless and detached and look for other opportunities, because I see also there's something that takes your interest. So that could be you regaining your passion with, again, something that is close to you. That could also be suddenly you get attention from another suitor that you suddenly, oh, I didn't really notice this person before. That feels exciting. If there's some kind of relief that you feel out of this hanged man, you feel this passion, because also I saw 2323, which is you might have some success here in progress in your life, and there might be some really an opportunity that you didn't think you could reach. You lost hope, and then suddenly it's there, and you might be required to change your habits at this time, and there's something that you're realizing, oh wow, actually I can achieve this happiness all on my own. I lost the faith in something and it's back. So there's something about that you are going to experience that you're like, oh, I remember now how happy I was. Because you're coming out of a period where you might have sort of, oh gosh, well, I have to find it's not like you're feeling, you wake up in the morning and you feel the worst ever. It's more something that, it seems something that you lost your passion for, but I'm getting that it doesn't necessarily have to just do with this person. It can be to do with this person and other two factors there with the Three of Swords, right? But you are then occupied with that idea that has come to you and that passion that you have regained, and you're very sort of, yeah, let's do this, I'm moving forward, it's very exciting, and so that is your way of detaching from them. So there's going to be a moment where this person, this person or the twin flame, sees the potential to come forward because you are careless about the outcome. This person is feeling also it gives them some kind of potential. However, there, with the lies and deceit, someone here have already had the last straw. So even if that you are detaching from them, they come forward, they seem to remind you every time they do come forward, regardless how happy you are, because you have experienced a heartache with them before, maybe more than once. So when they reach out with this message of love, you know that it is cause and an effect. You know this balancing because there's a runner and a chaser, but you still see this person, and you see this person even more like clearer now as they haven't leveled up. You see this person as right here, they come again. If I wanted to, I can repeat a cycle, whatever that means, but it's going to end in a tower. And there's something about them that you know. So when this person reached out to you at this time, you could even feel sad because you are sort of saying, well, I was feeling happy for a moment because I detached from them. Somehow they're now in front of me with the Page of Cups. So you could feel, it's almost like you feel that, how dare they come forward with this opportunity, or how dare they deceive me again, or there's something about you feel very annoyed, very, very annoyed with them. Because you are sort of, okay, I left this. It's something about you just want to have a break with this whole twin flame union, and and you might be watching it as we speak, but it's something happening here where you don't understand why it is so hard to just detach from someone, and why they creep up in your mind, and even worse, that they come forward again as the Knight of Wands. So let's see. This person, so this person here, there might have been an obstacle where, I see two things. Some of them might have been in a family situation. I see there is something about this person's finances could have improved. This person might be a bit sort of superficial. They feel also, well, if I don't have enough finances to show off, that's what I need to do. So they're a bit sort of delusional here. And they see you missing in action. They see you reappear, and they are, okay, now I can show them. Because I also see someone, they could be in this third party situation where they have remained because it's practical, and it is what they need to do, and if so, you know about this, so you have stepped away from this person, you left them out in the cold, or you want to leave them out in the cold. Yeah, I see definitely you want to leave them out in the cold, because this person, even you know that this person is trying to still show you that oh, I'm single, I've changed. They're trying to show you that, and it's not the case. So this person here is not giving up to keep in touch with you in the 3D, thinking that, well, if I just keep in touch with my twin flame, I will, gauge their interest and I can resolve my situation later. But that's not how you will proceed with this person. I see that you are completely withdrawing from them. You have found your inner happiness, and there's something around you that you are pursuing that is taking up a lot of your time. Could be a Scorpio coming towards you, Pisces coming towards you. And with you and your twin flame, there is a lot of attraction. And this person, again, they might look at this connection as they're infatuated by you, right? But they know there is also a bond, but they could be sort of pursuing you in terms of this could be someone that complements your looks, they are, you know, they come forward when you are celebrating, or they come forward when there is, you know, when you are the Queen of Wands. They come forward when you, I see someone here that come forward only when you are sort of in that Queen of Wands character. Maybe, yeah, if you are outgoing, when you are, your energy seems careless, and they come forward and you have seen the pattern, but this time you are not coming forward as a Queen of Wands to show, oh, look at me, actually I don't care. But the thing is that you don't actually are in touch with your feelings for them at all. I see this twin flame union. You feel that, okay, I see the journey, I see what I can learn myself. It's something that you are evolving. You might be seeing, you know, angel messages at this time as well. And you really want to just turn a leap, so the wheel is turning, turn a leap, take a leap into the new. Now, there might also be, I see a Aquarius, Gemini, Libra air sign that might suddenly pop up in your environment, an environment that you usually hang out, and you thought that you know everybody in that environment, and you never imagined that you meet someone that you could have interest in, and there's someone that pops up in your environment in the near future that you see that, oh, I didn't see this before, that I see that for some, it's something, this person might have Scorpio in their chart. So I really see here there's good fortune popping up in your environment, even that you could be, you know, let's say if you work in a small group of people, right? Or you have a small social media platform and you know everyone there, and if someone said, oh, maybe you fancy someone in your network, and you will say, absolutely not, there is no one there I would fancy or be interested in, or anyone that's, you know, anyone I don't know. But there's something is popping up in your environment in the near future that is new. It's, you're thinking, whoa, where did this person come from? There's something comes out of there. You are stagnant, feeling that things aren't moving forward, but you are fine with it, but something is happening. And see here, you're saying everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. I don't need something new and extravagant. But anyway, someone pops up that is going to also confirm to you that you are doing right by at this time connecting with this twin. So some of you might not want to hear it, but yeah, that's what I'm seeing. There's something about you feeling that I need to really disconnect, because there's a pattern that keep repeating, and it's because it's stagnant with your twin. It might have reflected in other parts of your life, and you're realizing, because I might have felt depleted by, you know, things not moving forward, even if it's energetically. So you are realizing there's I see now how the dots are connected. There's a lot of analyzing, getting the bigger picture, learning with a Hierophant, learning and understanding how you how you control your environment, or it's connect with the universe. It's quite a philosophical type of mindset you have at this time. So yeah, some of you might say, okay, that sounds very boring. But it's got to do with you finding that, realizing how you find happiness out of the small things. So you are suddenly looking at your environment with new eyes, a new awakening, and you're like, wow, my environment isn't all that bad. It isn't all that dull. There's something about, you felt that your environment is dull, you're not passionate. You could have, people might have said, oh, I'm so excited about my job, and you felt, yeah, well, my job is fine, I have nice colleagues, I get enough, pay. Or you might have also felt a bit, there's something in your environment you felt depleted, and suddenly it's changing, and you will celebrate it. All right, let's continue here. Well, I'm going to see on your person what is happening in their environment. So I do see that this person is, they're going in they're going inwards, let's say. See, here's something about them having to stay put in a situation, to invest, to save slowly but surely. They can't make an abrupt change. So they might have gone into hiding. They look at you as, some of you might have Earth in your chart. They look at you as a catch, as this person they want to pursue, but they know they can't rush this anymore. But at the same time, there's also a lot of illusions around them. A lot of illusions. And gaining this patience. Your person here, I see someone that are realizing they need to keep this union a secret, or they might have not have been sort of aware of a twin flame union, but they are, when it comes to you and the attention they give you, if there are people around them that have picked that up, they could be telling them, you know, it is, you know, just nonsense, or why you're interested in this. But there's something about their environment, and it's kind of killing their dream and their illusion. They're experiencing is that when they go inwards, when they just stay put, when they stay still, it's something about them getting in contact with their dream, because their environment here is quite dull. So maybe what you're picking up, so this is someone that have to repeat the same every day, but it is also this around them there isn't many dreams there. Everything is said like, if you dream, it's an illusion, it's something bad, you must remove it, you must look at the reality, because we are the reality. So it's a different surroundings than yours. This is very much okay. You know, you work from 9 to 5 in a job, perhaps you don't get any paid. It might not be your dream, but it is what you've been handed out. You must have it. There might not, it's again an environment where I see someone in a very sort of, they're in a place, let's say, okay, in this village, right, there are 10 jobs and they're all taken, and you have one of them. If you don't do this job, even if you don't like it, that is all you can do. So I see someone here in this type of environment and mindset, and the only thing they can do is, you know, this can be someone that's very charming, but they can't really do a lot. They are stuck here because they have sort of, they repeated something for a very long time, and so they're very stagnant. When they go inwards, they realize that they have to reach this dream. They have to continue working hard to get into this dream, to make this dream that they felt when they're connecting with you, when they were with you or are with you. There's something about this connection to get back to a certain dream state, something they thought was an illusion. They have to go inwards. There's something they need to heal and take care of. But they want success, and the success here is about them becoming independent from this situation. And their dream here is completed. Their desired outcome is completely different than their surroundings, which is very interesting. Their surroundings here is you know, the truth, honest communication here. It is also, you know, not rushing this, but moving forward with patience towards the lovers. So we have strong air, also Gemini. It's like they are like, okay, this is, now I see where I'm going. But when it comes to your feelings and surroundings, so what is happening, my dear twins, as surroundings? How interesting. You also are doing the same. There might be also people that you are providing for. And you might also find yourself in a situation, see here, where you are trying to look at other, something that you are practically here providing for someone else. You could also, if there's comes to suitors, you have two people that you are interested in, or there's someone you are giving to. Some of you might have a child. You have the Page of Wands. See here, there is this, I say to people, you might have fire in your chart, both of you, but very attracted to each other. It's going to be someone connects with you that makes you very excited. You already feel very happy and content with yourself. I see if you are you feel neutral at this time. You're also collaborating with people. Perhaps you are a manager, or you are sharing your knowledge. I'm seeing more of a knowledge sharing group, and you could get rewarded and feel rewarded to give. You could do voluntary work, you could help other people. I see it's more something that you do about giving to other people that is fulfilling you, because we also have it next to the Lovers, so it's something to do close to your heart. But here, this person reappearing, your twin, they tend to get you stuck in your head because you are wondering, why are they coming forward? But interesting, again, the King of Cups want to appear. So this could be an air sign, maybe Aquarius coming towards you, that they are showing a different side to themselves. There is more vulnerable, but when they connect with you, it's kind of excited, and then you remember how they treated you, and you feel, okay, no. And this person here, I definitely see that they have been reflecting. There is a change when they come forward. They have a different sparkle in their eye, a different behavior than before, but you don't look at it this way. But they are very attracted to you. They approach you. When they approach you, you could feel relieved, because you're like, well, I know what happened then, but I don't really care about them in that way anymore. So let's see what they have to say. So justice is going to come towards you. Something that was made unfair, where it was sad, it was a tower moment, it was a heartache, is going to become fair. This is going to be a balance coming in here with emotions. Now, there is also something coming to light here about someone investing elsewhere. Maybe there was a divorce that happened, right? Someone stayed in a situation where it was not sustainable. And see here, this person here is moving fast forward, but there has been deceit here, juggling, staying stuck. It has been deceit towards this union because it felt like wish fulfillment. Now, this person here is rushing in for victory, but I also see someone, they might not yet have sort of reached that level up, even though they come forward. That's why you feel conflicted and stuck in your head, because this person is your divine counterpart, but they are not yet acting as one, how you would visualize for them to change. So they could have the same set of behaviors, but they have firmly decided their journey. But again, to how they act and their decision is still not aligned. There's something that needs to, it's something about the Hermit. It's something about that this person here, they have to embrace an ending. So if there's been an ending in their environment when it comes to a decision they've taken, they have to embrace it, and they have to change. It's not they might be very impatient, and this could sabotage them, that they move forward too soon with you, and you see them exactly the same, and you could just write this person off. But you might be dealing with an Aries. Any more messages? So someone needs to heal a family situation. It's to do with a marriage. There might be a marriage where someone is seeking advice because the marriage is beyond repair, getting help from friends, but having to release an ex. There is a mask worn. Someone could have been wearing a mask and still is wearing a mask, because they're protecting also their environment where they need to invest. They could be very attached. They feel not confident to leave a surrounding where they make money. So there could also be someone that got to the age where they think, well, I've reached that age now where I can't actually change my environment. I have to stay here. So it's that small-minded thinking, which again means that they haven't leveled up. If if you reach the place in the twin flame union where you are ready to connect with your twin flame, your mind should also be open to the new, that then your surroundings is not stop preventing you from reaching your maximum potential. You are no longer restricted by, let's say what we say is 3D, that okay, this is the only job for me now and I have to stay here. There's something practically about this person. They might have Virgo in their chart, and you might be dealing with someone born the year of the snake. Year of the snake is so 1989, 1977. You might be dealing with a year of the dragon, 1988, year of the tiger, 1986. Double confirmation of year of the tiger. I also see that this is for some of you, and I'm going to clarify here. And this might sound a bit crazy, but some of you could have, you are wondering still what is a twin flame, and so you can't really discuss it with anyone, or you can't even find the answers, and where you are certain, or up to a certain point, sure that this is your twin, even though you don't want to be with them. This is something controversial, but then there's another person. Some of you could be wondering suddenly, and there's another person that you connected with maybe a long time ago, and there's something about them reappearing in a dream, and this person you never really, there's something about you actually questioning, is the other person my twin flame? I've been so sure of this other one for years. There is a, you are questioning who is your twin flame. There is a confusion. And you feel a bit, why am I questioning who is my twin flame? Maybe this is my twin flame. There's something about this confusion, because there is a person here that is your true twin. They could be the one that have shown up the least of romantic feelings. And there is someone here that show a lot of romantic feelings, and that might be the one that you thought is your twin flame. There's something, for some of you, there is a confusion suddenly. So please clarify the Four of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Emperor for my dear twins. Yeah, that is the question here. The universe is going to show you who it is. We have Libra. This person might be someone that live far away. See here, there's someone here that you walked away from, that once upon a time that you felt very happy with them. Right now your feelings have, you walked away from them, and you actually have been looking at another situation, and this could be that where their confusion come in. You could have invested in another connection emotionally, and someone reappears where you are like, why is this person? You could be dreaming of someone, and you're like, why this person is my twin flame? No way. See here, there is something about a deceit. Deceit, lying to oneself perhaps, confusion. There is someone wants to fight for you, coming in with a lot of communication, right? But here, there is the Three of Swords, passing a judgment. I see for you, my dear twins, that there is a revelation about the reading, that you might have deceived yourself, or something about deceived, thinking this is your twin flame, but you are dealing with someone deceiving. But someone here reappears. So this is taking a different turn, this reading. Someone appears in front of you where you are like, is this my twin flame, or is this the person I want to be with? There is a new person, but you know this person. They come up as a Libra, where you are, well, the whole time I have been sure of this person. I see that there's someone here that you see, oh my God, well, I've been underwater. I have been fighting for something that is meaningless. So you could feel shocked, and you're saying like, there's someone here that reappears. And for some of you, there could have been someone that you healed from a heartache, right? And you could have quickly moved into with someone else that you were like, okay, you've been equally in love with or wanting to move forward with. It's something to do with confusion. Someone here is reappearing where it's giving you the answers. That you have been fighting for the wrong person. It sounds very strange, but that's what I'm getting. But either way, you are connecting with your intuition here, and you are connecting the dots. You see everything clearer. You could be reconnecting with, I have Libras coming up very strong. Air sign is very strong in this reading. Very strong. There's something about a sudden message. And you remember here that at some point here, this person was the person that was your person. And you feel very happy and relieved because it's releasing someone else from you. Let's continue. All right, spirits, any more messages? Any more messages? Destiny is a play here. Something is working out just as it should. There are an illusion around feelings is coming to light for you in the near future. You're receiving answers that you haven't seen before. Very interesting. Right, there is a person here that's been wearing a mask. You see that this person have been deceiving. You have lived an illusion with this person. And now you're cutting them off. But someone here is storming in front of you. They want to, here it's that, the King of Wands. They want to, show you I'm yours. But it's something to do with justice here. Why is that coming up? King of Wands, saying the twin flame card, the Four of Wands. Please give me the messages I need to share with my dear twins. Right. I clearly see that you are protected by the universe. And you are going to see everything clearly. You're going to see perhaps even that you deceived yourself about going for one of these cups. You got stuck on someone for a very, very long time. You are seeing everything with different eyes because you have gone through a deceit, a dark night of the soul. And yeah, a tower moment is happening. You will realize that there is a situation that you have been stuck on for a very long time, and you are releasing. I don't know what you see. There is something that you will see that isn't what you thought. It could also be someone popping up in your environment where you have thought that someone was your twin flame. And this is obviously very specific. Some of you would say, now you're talking absolute rubbish. But there is something about there is a twist here in the saga where you are seeing everything different. But there is a person here that you have been, you thought was the one for you. And even though they deceived you, you were waiting for them to come in good, even if you knew they wouldn't change. But it's someone that you have been stuck on for a very, very long time. A tower moment will happen that will wash this out wash this out once and for all, because you're stepping into a new you. This is a true love situation. You will see the actions compared to the person that you have been stuck at is like night and day, because someone here only invested so far. They could be in a marriage, even they try to hide that they're in a marriage here. They try to withdraw and come forward, but you will see it. So the universe is bringing you true love. This true love, it is going to be what you realize that, whoa, whatever I thought this person was true love, this is completely different. There is something new that is new love showing up in your environment like a miracle. So it doesn't necessarily have to be, again, this person here that is in a marriage, perhaps deceived, wearing a mask, not really letting go. Yeah, they might then be your twin flame. There is something new, but it makes you sort of question everything. You are questioning everything that's going. It happens from a small change in your environment that suddenly is blossoming into something extraordinary, and it makes you question, why did I remain stuck on this person, twin flame or no twin flame, for so long, when this person that appears in front of me is everything and more that I want, and that makes me feel like night and day, makes me feel, happy and fulfilled, and this person. So I see many of you come to that end of your twin flame journey. There is a shift in where you are jumping off, and you are just, this person could have, and often that is what the twin flame, they do, right? They teach you something. They teach you to love yourself. They teach you to be confident. They prepare you for the one that you choose to partner up with in life. And I see that happening here. There's someone you choose to partner up with, and it's someone that pops up for most of you in your environment where you never in a million years thought someone will pop up. Like never in a million years. That you might be saying that is absolutely impossible. So, yes, someone here is wondering, sometimes is saying sorry enough? But someone here will realize it's not about the sorry, it's about that, they have their own journey, right? They have their own, oh, I'm losing cards here. I need time to heal myself. So yeah, that makes sense here, because this twin flame of yours that you are disconnecting with based on a new opportunity, they will have their own journey. They will have then their own sort of reaction saying, gosh, my counterpart, now they left because I did this, that, and that. And yeah, that is true. But then everything happens for a reason. So it is that moment of clarity, moment of, wow, I now see why I had to experience my twin. I had to, but they are not. I was telling myself illusions if we were going to stay together, because this person is not ready. And actually what I suddenly have in front of me now, I don't want to exchange that for them. So there is this realization that some of you might decide, okay, I'm staying on this twin flame journey, but I definitely see there is a shift where your focus is changing. You want another experience, you want another life experience in love, something that is really bringing you, there's something about you feeling dull in your environment, or just not dull, maybe it's like time is going slowly. I heard like this time goes by so slowly. Is that Madonna? I cannot sing it, but time goes by so slowly and there is nothing happening, and you feel that I am wasting so much time. I'm wasting time here, and oh, this is over anyway. Why am I still stuck? So there's many questioning yourself that, okay, I know I don't want to be, with this, my twin. There isn't lack of realization, but it's something to do with a wheel is turning, is bringing you an option that you didn't think is possible. It's also triggering someone to chase you, but then it is too late, right? The time. Yeah, there is someone in your environment that like you. The romance will be blooming, fun, flirting, want to date. And you are questioning yourself and you're saying, there is just no way I want to date anyone else, because actually I am transcending through my obstacles. I'm learning, expanding, and I will still prepare for union. So many of you would say, yeah, I know this, my twin is what they are, but I want to continue this journey. Of course, you make those choices, because your twin will always be around you. They're looking at your photos, they're missing you, nostalgia, want to make new memories, but they don't take the right action. You're focusing on self-appreciation. So for most of you, you are deciding that, I've been heartbroken. I was deeply hurt and sad in this separation. I would not, I'm continuing to focus myself. So you might also be dealing with someone that is facing this, they have codependency, and that this is someone that know they can't be on their own, but they're in a twin flame union, but they know they can't be on their own. So they remain in, this situation here that isn't working for them. And that some of you could be in this situation with them for a long time, and they reach out. It's always this, not enough, not today, right? Third party interference. So someone here is always sabotaging because they're codependent. They don't want to leave their situation. Therefore, it means they cannot either change their environment. You know this about this person. It's but there is not from lack of knowing the situation. I don't see that with you. I think you know everything about, and that might be some of you, if you have Aquarius in your chart, Aquarius motto is I know. See here, dividing the cards, a twin flame. I wanted to clarify a little bit further before I wrap up this reading. I have a few more minutes. I'm going to buy new cards on the weekend. I get to a point now I need to remove these. It's like when you read a book too many times, or you don't read a book too many times, do you? I don't read books at all, which is bad. Again, I'm an Aquarius. I know. I know everything. I can pick, Aquarius energy as well. Maybe you're dealing with one. Aquarius pick information out of the air. Anyway, this is a side. But there is something about an essential Tower moment that has to do with justice. A big change. There is something to do with justice and Tower. So someone around you could also be, departing someone where there is a divorce. There could be a new person or your twin, but something where this could be someone someone in your work environment. That suddenly in your work environment, there's someone you look at as, oh, I never looked at this person as be the one that I travel away from someone, because you are for most of you, there's a twin that you just know that, okay, it is my twin, but they are Five of Swords, right? There seems to be no progress because this person is, you are very strong. Your twin, they're learning from you, but it is slow. I think it was one reading, I put a turtle speed. This would be a snail speed. So you are like, okay, I've learned what I needed to learn from them, but you have become very strong because some of you, they're dealing with someone that is very tough to deal with. And you might say, oh, that's an understatement. Very tough to deal with. See here, you feel like, oh gosh, why? But they have also taught you how to be fierce, to tackle. It's given you this twin flame journey, which is meant to do, has given you confidence. You are realizing that to be the Empress or the Emperor, standing on your own, that's not a bad thing. And you're saying, I'd rather be standing on my own, learning from them on a distance, because I would not want to be with them in that state, right? So there is an illusion around here. There is also this, right? There is something is changing based on your strength. You are moving forward in life as the Queen of Wands. As you move forward as the Queen of Wands, you are bringing a different energy to the table. Very fierce, confident, awakened energy. people around you. There might be some bickering with people or competition, or there's some kind of obstacles with the Tower. For some of you, you might decide, okay, I'm going it alone. You are very, at the moment, thinking, oh gosh, you want to be free from crowds, people, any bickering. You could feel like, oh, I just need to turn my phone off or run away for a while. And once you do, you find the solution, or you find that, okay, this is my dream. Sometimes there seems that Queen of Wands can also attract. See here, the Justice is coming to serve and assist you. It's something that was unfair, to do with the Tower moment. I need to, okay, now I run out of cards, and I am also running out of time. All right, let's, why is this, the Justice and the Tower? Please give me the messages. Why is the Justice and the Tower? So it might be a man that's being kicked out. You know, I'm not gender specific, but see here, or it could be a woman as well. You're being kicked out. I've never seen this before. Maybe this, you know that Pisa, the tower. I've never been there. It's Italy, right? Maybe something to do with Italy. Why is the Justice in the Tower here? Because someone is having a victory over it. All right, these cards are really... Shuffle. Okay, I mean, this with the King of Swords. A law matter, be someone maybe being released out of jail. The jail could be obviously a situation, a job, jail, right? I hope nobody is in jail. I try to avoid extreme topics like that. Not that those are not included, but just it's more of a, right? Someone is following. They're going through it's a tough time. Okay, this is. Could you be dealing with someone they're being reckoned with? They have to now serve a sentence of some kind. They have to pay back something that they have to pay back. It's going to make them depleted for a while financially. Therefore feeling they can't pursue their dreams. But at the same time here, it is releasing, see here, person from the past that have been very indecisive, could be in Aries, is taking a leap. They are releasing themselves to go towards their destiny. This could happen after there is a Tower moment in their surroundings. So this reading is becoming longer. I see here that for some of you, you're dealing with someone that it's like they're going through a Tower moment right now. But they are still codependent, they're coming towards you, but their life is changing. And I see that you have found your, it's like happiness. So it's a runner and a chaser. It's changing. It's changing. The runner is now becoming a chaser. This is like one of these Netflix series that just ends and you never know when season. The next season is coming. My next season will come soon, I promise you. Because this person now is very fierce. They want to take, but see, they're still wearing that mask. So I see that your twin here, they're going through it. Something's crashed, they're being depleted, but it's setting them free. They come rushing towards you. Now they feel very confident about reaching out to you, but they could face another Tower. Yeah. They could face another Tower because you are occupied when they come towards you. So they think, oh, I'm going through this awful time, but now I can express my feelings. I can express my feelings to you, a twin, but you could give them another Tower because you are experiencing something in your life that you are pursuing with hot passion, whether it is a person, a job, or both. So there is sort of a continuing here. This person, they have to overcome So you might be dealing with Aquarius, Scorpio is strong here. Someone could come forward, I mean, in terms of travel. Yeah, right. You're dealing with someone is going through a tower. And because Aquarius is coming up, maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius reading, because I saw, you know, the devil here has not been any devils. So Aquarius could be dealing with someone that is the devil, maybe someone that is very codependent on them. Where again, there is a law coming in to enforce a change, and someone will win, leave someone out in the cold. And wanting to share the good news with you that they are single, traveling towards you. Here I am. I've been missing in action, but here I am. And this contact coming towards you, it's shocking to you, but something that you thought was completely over. There's something about a message coming from overseas that you didn't expect. It's going to be a surprise. So something with a page of wands. Right, so I was going to pull the Moonology cards. As I have to wrap up, I will be back on the weekend when I don't have the Moonology cards. So I will use these. So I will be over the weekend. I'm going to do all the 12 readings. So as a final card, something with the justice is coming in, something fair, something is correcting. A destined, someone that was destined, and it's got to do with the King of Wands is coming towards you. Someone that hurt you here, they want to pursue you. Yeah, this is the person coming with a message. They want to celebrate here with you. Could be a Sagittarius. But again, I feel that this person is meeting a tower. When they come towards you in such speed, there is someone else with you. I see that they could, because you have already closed the chapter with them. I strongly get that this person thinking that they have they've been taking their time. I see someone taking their time to resolve their situation. Now the coast is clear. Now they can connect with you. Now they can be part, but I see it's not going to happen how they think, because again, it's a twin flame journey. It doesn't just happen overnight like this. You become very strong, very fierce. You become very secretive. You become someone that listens to your intuition, and you are very cautious about someone when they come forward. Also keeping in mind they come forward to you with a page, and where you are at the moment, you are no longer receptive to the page energy. So I'm going to have to leave it here, twin flames. Very interesting, a little bit messy reading. I will continue over the weekend, meanwhile, if it resonates with your situation, please like, subscribe. I'll see you very soon. Take care for now.